yeah, we not playing it safe. Let's wake them up. It's time for some straight talk, some real talk. Subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss this. Brooke Rollins. Yeah, Brooke Rollins. The one who said a family can survive off of $3 off of protein and a vegetable. Her words, not mine. They want us to believe that SNAP benefit issue is over because it hasn't been in the spotlight or in the news. Well, let me bring that back. Let me bring that back for y'all because the everyday people feel it every day. You see, the problem with trial and error is that we become the trial and error. Let me break down what I mean. For all the people that's following the guidelines and rules and protocols to receive their benefits, when they start digging and moving things around and somebody get tired of working or misplace a number, you get kicked off. Yeah, you get kicked off. Is that right? Is that right? She wants us to believe that the government shutdown put a spotlight on the benefits. That's not true, y'all. Anything that got to do with helping the everyday people put a spotlight on it. Yeah, because the Republican Party don't want to help you and I or anybody. And we're not talking about people that ain't doing nothing with their lives. We're talking about everyday people that go to work, that do everything they can. They just need a little bit of help. And in order to get that help, you got to jump through hellfire. Yeah, you got to jump through. So they put all of these new policies and things in place, which is nothing wrong with having things in place to govern and protect the people that really need it. But what happens when the people that's doing everything right still get sacrificed? Yeah, still get sacrificed. I saw something that had me heated today, y'all. Heated. An 84-year-old woman out of Texas is looking for a job to pay back $8,000 to food stamps. What? That old woman shouldn't be worried about getting no job right now. She's supposed to be living her best life. She's trying to get a job. And to come to find out, it was an error. You see what I'm talking about, y'all? When I say trial and error? A family of 3 is only allowed $594 a month. A month. You tell me, is that enough food for you and your family? Leave a comment, because I know that this is an issue that hit everybody. Who told these people or who's drafting up these numbers to make y'all think that a family can survive off that? Now, people ain't asking for you to throw the whole sink at them, but at least give them enough to survive off of. Is that okay, y'all? Is that okay? Because it seems like every time you put 1 foot forward, they try to knock you back 3. Y'all taking food out of kids' mouths. Yeah. Yeah. So we know y'all don't care about nothing. Y'all don't care about the most innocent thing that it can be. And those are kids. What about the disability people? The people that can't do nothing. Of course, y'all going to say, oh, yeah, they don't have nothing to worry about. Until trial and error happens. You see, because people make mistakes. And when you're trying to draft and change up things in a whole new system and reboot it, what you think happened? What you think happened? They not going back with a fine tooth nail and saying, oh, let's make sure this is right. They don't care. And they want us to believe it's about this fraud thing. It's always been fraud. It's been fraud with everything. But you don't hurt innocent people until you figure out who's doing the fraud. No, you certain things and rules that's already in place for these type of things. But they want us to believe that it's not. So they start threatening other states. Yeah. We know what that's really about, what they trying to get. Come on, y'all. We know. Then now, all of a sudden, hold on. That ain't even a kicker. This is the kicker right here. Now they trying to implement things where you can't even buy certain things from the store no more. If it's too much sugar or if it's too much this or that. So let me paint this picture for y'all. Picture you got your whole cart filled. And because you don't even know yet what's all of the stuff you can buy and cannot buy, you going up there just, trying to pay for your stuff and go about your business. And they tell you, oh, hold up. No. You can't buy that. Most of the stuff in your cart, you can't buy. And you got to leave that there and walk off or redo it. Come on. This is what I'm talking about, trial and error. You throwing darts in the dark. Yeah, you throwing darts in the dark. How are we going to find that? How are we going to find that? This whole thing with the SNAP benefits is sad. It's sad because you got real people that's being affected by this. You got some people that they don't even know if they're going to receive their benefits or not. And those that are receiving these benefits, they don't know what they could buy or not. Check that out. They don't even know what they can buy. This is crazy. This podcast is for the everyday people. I'm speaking about everyday issues, political and some struggles, because that's what we're going through. And I'm a part of that with y'all. Like, comment, share, subscribe to this channel. Stay woke and stay blessed.
Life is always doing. Come on in and hear what we are doing, yeah.